I'm going to let you just kind of not get up on your soapbox necessarily, but I'm going to let you ramble a little bit on this next team because you are uniquely familiar with this group that is the Jenison Wildcats. Now, you work at Jenison, Josh Lucas, into another year. He has proven himself. He has hardware to his name. It's been cool to see Jenison turn things around in one way or another because they look more competitive in football now than maybe what they've been in a long stretch of time. When you look at the Wildcats, I know you have a personal familiarity with this team. Just go ahead, overview of what you think they could do this season.
This isn't your mama and dad's Jenison Wildcats. I'll tell you that. This will be my first season covering them, but I've gotten to know a lot of the people throughout the athletic department, a lot of these coaches. I work with Josh Lucas at the school as well. So he's in his third season, and again, is not that far removed from winning a state championship against Unity Christian, right?
Mm.
Their last playoff appearance was 2020, but outside of the COVID year, it was 2018, right? And that was a team that was also on the rebuild before a coaching change, and now they're redoing it again, right? So they they have to play the Hudsonville and Rockford in the final 3 weeks of the season. It feels like a year that they could finally get over that 500 hump, something they have not done since 2020. I believe that this is a year that they win the games that they're supposed to win, and then this is a year they start to close those gaps against the Hudsonville, against the EK, against the Rockford, right? Those are the games. That's going to be that's going to be the real deciding factor. I bet you go into those final few weeks of the season, and Jenison's right up there in the top three, maybe top four, right? And then it's how are they going to come out and play against Hudsonville and Rockford? Really, this is an offense that they're pretty solid all the way around on both defense and offense. The running back is maybe a part that's a little bit of a question mark, but we'll see how that turns out. They do lose a special teams player, one of the top kickers in the state, and Cohen Chatfield. He kicked a 48-yard walk-off field goal last year to beat West Ottawa. So again, it's winning those close games. It's closing the gaps on those top teams in the conference. And this is a team that I think could make a second straight playoff appearance, and potentially this year they don't draw Hudsonville first round. And that's kind of the tough thing about being where they're at, right? So
just beaming with positivity. I can tell that you're hopeful for what this year will be for Jenison.